Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Thank you so much for meeting with me today. I love having your daughter Jill in my classroom. She is a great student and a very hard worker. She really enjoys reading and always has a positive attitude. We do a lot of different types of reading tests in our classroom to make sure that all students are staying on track and advancing with their reading skills. I'm going to go over with you the tests that I've given Jill and what these tests have shown us as far as where she's at with her reading. There are 5 components of reading, and I have given all of my students tests on these components. The 5 components are phonemic awareness, phonics, comprehension, vocabulary, and fluency. Now I'm going to go over what each of these components mean. Phonemic awareness is the ability to hear different sounds in words. Phonics is knowing the relation between specific printed letters and specific spoken words. Comprehension is when the reader makes meaning from the text. Vocabulary is words that the reader knows. And finally, fluency is the ability to read text quickly, accurately, and with proper expression. So, like I said, I have given Jill tests on all of these components, and she has done well on some and struggled on others. She reads slightly below grade level, but I believe that if we both work together, we can change that. Jill has a lot of strength when it comes to her reading. She has good phonemic awareness, is able to sound out words somewhat well, and is able to read 88 words in 2 minutes. All of these factors help Jill read and also understand what she is reading. There are different strategies that you can do to help Jill with her reading. These strategies are reading at home by having Jill read to you, and also you both reading out loud to Jill would be helpful as well. Going to the library and having reading time there, or checking out books to read at home, and if it's a book that Jill chooses, there's a personal connection there, which may make reading more enjoyable for her and less stressful. And there are also multiple resources online as far as reading games that Jill could play and different reading activities that you could do with her. There are 3 areas that Jill needs to grow in, and these areas are comprehension, vocabulary, and fluency. Because Jill is struggling with these areas, it makes reading difficult for her and can become stressful and not relaxing and enjoyable. There are different strategies that can be used to help Jill. At home, introducing Jill to different types of books will help with her comprehension. In the classroom, we are going to be working on focused student response and also using visuals during reading time to help with her comprehension. Also at home, giving Jill very simple books will help with her pronunciation, which will help with her phonics skills as well. So books that are below grade level will help her to really master basic reading skills, which will help her advance in her reading. In school, there is a program that pulls students out during the day to do one-on-one work with students who are struggling with reading, and I would strongly suggest starting this for Jill right away. I believe that it would help her to grow with her reading skills and also give her the one-on-one attention that she needs. Thank you so much for coming today. I truly appreciate it and am so glad we got to talk. Jill is a great student and I know she will do wonderfully in 3rd grade.
Created using Powtoon.